Welcome to my channel, and my channel name is Auto World. The first mechanical clocks were invented in Europe in the 14th century. These clocks were powered by weights, and they were very large and expensive. They were mostly used by churches and other important institutions. In the 16th century, the pendulum clock was invented. Pendulum clocks are much more accurate than weight-driven clocks, and they were much smaller and cheaper to make. This made them more affordable for everyday people. In the 18th century, the invention of the spring-driven clock made it possible to make even smaller and more portable clocks. These clocks were popular with travelers and other people who needed a way to keep track of time on the go. In the 19th century, the invention of the electric clock made it possible to create clocks that were not dependent on gravity or springs. Electric clocks were much more accurate than mechanical clocks, and they were also much easier to maintain. In the 20th century, the invention of the quartz clock made it possible to create clocks that were even more accurate than electric clocks. Quartz clocks are based on the principle of the piezoelectric effect, which means that they can be made to vibrate at a very precise frequency when an electric current is applied. Today, there are many different types of clocks available, from simple wristwatches to complex cuckoo clocks. Clocks are an essential part of our lives, and they help us to keep track of time and to plan our activities. Here are some of the most important people who contributed to the invention of the clock. Archimedes. In the 3rd century BC, Archimedes invented the first geared clock. Galileo Galilei. In the 17th century, Galileo discovered that the period of a pendulum is independent of its amplitude. This discovery was essential to the development of the pendulum clock. Christian Huygens. In the 17th century, Huygens invented the pendulum clock. John Harrison. In the 18th century, Harrison invented the marine chronometer, which made it possible to accurately measure time at sea. Thomas Edison. In the 19th century, Edison invented the electric clock. Warren Marrison. In the 20th century, Marrison invented the quartz clock. These are just a few of the many people who have contributed to the invention of the clock. The clock is a complex and sophisticated device, and it is a testament to the ingenuity of human beings. Thanks for watching.